Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Mel back at it again with more Pokemon Rejuvenation. Oh, I'm on healed. Yes, they are. What's up, G? Everyone's at the spring. I think I'm gonna stay here for a while. Think about our next few Lavender State. Yeah. And what is he doing here? Will you two just get along? There's no need to fight. Well, hold on. Ah, Mel, my friend, how are you doing? There's no problem here. Adam wanted to leave, but now he's crawling back. Not crawling back, I'm just here to help my friends out. Your new friends, I take it. Also, why do you look like that? They're my friends, but you're my friend too. And I don't know why I look like this, I just do. Would you two stop acting like children and make up already? Not until he apologized. I'm not apologizing. Sigh. Now make up your now make up now yourselves, or I'll force you to. Life is too short to stay mad at each other over an inconsensual circumstance, and I refuse to let this continue any longer. Wait, all right, calm down, sis. I'll make up. Yeah, no need to go all local on us like that. We'll bury a hatchet. Yeah, I knew you two could do it. Now let's see it. See what? I want you two to make up right now, as I want it to be genuine. Look, I guess I was being childish. Yeah, you were. I thought the truth is, I thought you just threw me away. I thought you didn't like us anymore. I didn't like. I didn't like what you were turning into. A guy hell bent on revenge. Besides, I wanted to go on my own self-discovery journey. Well, did you find yourself? Yeah, but I kind of turned into another person to do so. What do you mean? I'll tell you on the way out of here, bro. If that's what you want, sounds good, bro. Where we going? Why don't we just go chill outside? It's just sand outside. That's not cool, bro. Anywhere's cool with you there, bro. Bro? It's like, not my style. But sometimes you gotta be assertive when you want things to go your way with them. But getting Damien, he actually called the team's in admin because I asked him to. A year ago, would have attacked without even asking any questions. Speaking of which, that admin Narcissa, she told me how you and Ren took care of the rib. That means I have to follow up my promise and give you information on them. Right now, I'm waiting for everyone to move out this area. Once they do that, Damien and I will do what we need to do. Return to the village. You're welcome to stop by and acquire all you need when we're done. Hey, Alexandra. Sorry, I meant to give you this a while ago. But we went through all the chaos. I forgot to give it to you. It was a letter Nimra left me back in the past, but I think the bulk of it is meant for you. A letter from Nimra. I see. Thank you for delivering this to me. I'll read it immediately. Greetings, you two. Rylan, you're awake. Yes, the mysterious spring made quick work of my recovery. For that, I'm grateful but also ashamed. To think that I would attack two of my friends like that is shameful. Don't worry about it. Flora was controlling your actions. But I was still conscious. I could see and process all of it. I should have been strong enough to break myself out. Instead, I couldn't and it almost costed your lives. Everything worked out in the end, Rylands. Okay. Don't put that guilt on yourself. Besides, Flora and Bloodstar's finished. We won't have to worry about them anymore. I suppose you're right. No use to staying in the past. That being said, I'd like to give you something both for saving me. Pyramid Point badge. Hey, and it's TM. Oh, the incarnate wall team. I'm gonna make good use of that with fucking Flygon. You bet. Well, first I'd like to speak to my brother again. After that, I think I'll make my way to the top of the pyramid and act as guard. Now that the pyramid is open, I don't know how to close it. That leaves something like the jewel of life open to anyone's desire. I can't allow something so important to be taken. It's a good idea. Will you be okay up there by yourself? I'm no stranger to isolation. I spent most of my days alone in the Silma. This won't be different from that, just with a better sense of purpose. Good luck, Rylan. Got a badge. Mel, the others look like they're ready to be awakened soon. Let's go greet them. Oh, this happy ass safari music. That's not what I want to look at. 4 badges left out of 18. Okay. Spring of Rejuvenation. Ugh, that water's so salty and gross. Melly, huh? You're not crowding me. You mind not crowding me? It's a bit too much. Whoa, that's not Melia. Excuse me, who the hell is that? That's not. It's not Melia. That's Aaron. Aaron. Aaron, I'm so worried. I thought we lost you for good. Lita, where am I? It's okay. You're gonna be okay. That's right. I was in that explosion back at Grand Dream Ball. I remember when that happened. A bright gold light appeared. I think is that light shielded me to think. I think that light shielded me, and I think that light came from me. But if I was caught in that explosion, then what am I doing here? A bunch of you came together to save you. Mel, Rena, Huey, Ren, and a bunch of others. They all did that for me? Of course. Aaron, we love you. Sorry, but I have no idea who this girl is. She's also a friend of yours. She's my sister. That girl is my sister. Melia. Sister. Melia. What are you on about? Isn't that right, Aaron? Yeah. Please, explain, because I'm about to pass out. It happened back at the Blakery... auditorium? Yeah, auditorium. Hey, Aaron, you mind if I ask you a weird question? Go for it. I'll answer it to the best of my ability. Do you remember when we first met? It was in Dutch Light Woods, right? Yeah. Do you remember what you did when you saw me? You freaked out and asked if I was some kind of joke. Yeah, I remember. You want to ask why I reacted so harshly? I've been curious about it ever since, but I thought it would be rude to bring up. So, taking advantage of this bonding experience to interrogate me. That's smart. Sorry, you read me like a book, but it's still truth. Alright, I'll bite. I freaked out because you scared me. I scared you? Ever since I was a little girl, I had a recurrent dream, and which looks to be a fashion show. Yeah, it was my turn to walk down the runway, but things got weird. The dress I wore was the very exact one I saw you in. That's all, Aaron? I'm pretty sure this dress is common. Nothing to freak out about. No, not quite. In the dream, the dress had a subtle E sketched on the front of it. And what I meant by subtle, I mean almost impossible to notice unless you was there. When I immediately saw that day, I saw the E immediately. That's very weird. Coupled with the fact that, well, in my dream, I had my natural hair color, which is blonde. So, when I looked at you, I thought it was myself. That's why I freaked out. Oh. But then I heard you spoke and said there's no way I have such an annoying voice. So now that I've answered that, allow me to take advantage of the situation. It's only fair to ask. Will you guys leave when this is all over? What do you mean? When we defeat Team Zen? Yeah, when everything's over, will you guys leave? To tell you the truth, I haven't really thought about what would happen after this. I suppose we'll go our separate ways. We're only traveling together to stop Team Zen whenever we can. I'm going to tell you something, but I want you to promise to not say anything to anyone. A little before Alita came into my life, everything was chaos. I was planning on killing myself. Aaron! There was no one in the world who cared about me. I was drifting along with no purpose. I felt that as if the world would be better without me in it. I just appeared. All of a sudden, the old man Solta, and all I had was old man Solta, and I didn't think he cared about me one bit. When his business was up, he gave Mel their badge and left without saying a goodbye. What were those years I spent with him? Did they mean nothing? Aaron, of course they meant something. He was looking after... Why would he look after you if there was nothing? I don't know. I don't know what to think I'm supposed to feel. And every time I try to make a new friend, I always feel so bitter towards them. But I can't help it. I can't literally shake the air of fear of everyone leaving. With you guys, though, it's different. That anxiety of being alone disappears when I contribute to the investigation. It feels like I'm actively being useful for a good cause. I feel like I have purpose, something worth living for, people I care about. I promise no matter what, we'll never leave you. Alita, Mel, Huey, Lavender, Venom, Even if we are only friends for a short time, we'll never leave you because we cherish you as a friend. You're part of our group, a cherished member. I'm glad. I'm glad you're my friend. My lovely children. How I adore you no matter what. Remember this feeling. Through your sadness, my warmth will bring you hope. Remember me, don't forget. You heard that too, right? Does that mean you also remember that voice? I know who it was. It was our mother. That bond we shared, it was a memory. It was so vivid, yet so vague. I couldn't make it out. I couldn't see her, but I don't know why. And why I'm so sure of it, but that was our mother. There's no evidence of this in that moment, but Aaron, you're talking about the golden light earlier, right? Yeah, I remember something like that happened during the blast. I wonder if that same thing happened to me in the alternate world, huh? Narcissa? Melia has a sister? Aaron has a sister? You guys are related? My head is about to explode. Mom's is already dizzy and feels like it's about to explode. You still must be exhausted from all this. Let's take you outside. Actually, Alita, could you escort Aaron out? I'd like to talk to Ren for a second. Of course. Hey. Listen, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? Delphia told me you did everything to try to save me, or at least you you thought that you tried to save someone you thought was me. And Rena and Huey told me everything you've done up to this point. I just wanted to say sorry. I never gave you a chance to explain yourself back at the wetlands. I was dumb and a terrible friend. I still don't know why you're part of Team Zen, but I trust your motives. Thanks, Melia. It means a lot. Friends. By the way, who's Delphia? Oh boy. This nigga Ren. Hey, good job. And all of that, you really did something. Yeah. I'm just now walking up. Alice, Alan, you two are okay. Yeah, we're okay thanks to you guys. It was no problem, besides the time Alice tried to kill us. Speaking of which, Alice, would you like to say something? Yeah, I wanted to apologize to how I acted earlier. It was wrong for me to try to think that the thing I did. I treat everyone as disposable things. I did not realize the gravity of my actions, and I'm sorry. No need to worry as long as you realize what you've done was wrong. I worked hard to atone for what I've done. But I will do that much later. God. My throat is dry. This is too much fucking reading. I'm doing both episodes back to back, so there's so much more reading than I'm used to doing in one day. Because I know I've stopped recording multiple episodes at once. It's been a while. Sounds like it's water under the bridge. No need to worry about it. Anyway, Alice, mind if I ask you a question? Oh? You called me Arena in the elevator back at the Grand Ball earlier. Why? Huh? You mean you don't know? Aaron, there used to be 3 of us in the unknown dimension. Me, Alan, and our sister Arena. Huh? If that's true, we were all trapped there by our father. He made Alice believe that everything around her was fake, which is why she was causing us trouble on the above floors. Wait, Melia? Aaron? Didn't you two say that you two are sisters as well? What, Melia? Do you know? But how did you know that? If that's true, then I should be able to tell. I've lived on the side of light and darkness for long to sense things. And one of them things mean the bonds between people and Pokemon. Please, give me your hands, Melia. Okay, let's see. Oh my, I feel something. I feel a connection. Yes, I can. Whoa, what is this? A light show? This is not normal. Hey, careful. Huh? Hey, maybe we shouldn't... Guys. It can't be. That's Insognia. Actually, I said that wrong. I don't know what the heck that is. What the fuck just happened? I don't know. I just feel really weak. This feeling. It's the same feeling I had back at Crestling. I... Melia! Oh dear. I don't know, she's running a fever. Bring her a vial of the spring water. That should heal her. That's your job, Huey. Okay. If spring really does work, I feel completely fine now. Melia, what was that bright light? Why did you four do whatever that was? I don't know, but it must be connected to the light that Metamex told me I had. I still have no clue either. I got nothing. And I also have no answers. Well, y'all are all four of you are siblings, duh. It's like both Alan and I. The symbol you guys, the four of you made, is the archetype. Oh, I remember Nimrod was telling us about that. It was a sacred item created by Arceus and it went into a coma-like state. Yes, that's correct. Which is why I'm concerned why you guys did that symbol. We really don't know. I know what. I know what. I think it's time we all leave. What? We've accomplished what we set out to do. Our truce is officially null and void, which means we're no longer working together. Narcissa, why are you... Ren, I believe there's one more pod beside Garrus on the ship. Get some grunts and bring it down. Bring it back here, okay? Got it. Guys, I'll see you all later. Bye, Ren. Just what are you hiding? Excuse me. Can't fool me. You're definitely deflating. You know what? You know why we made that symbol, don't you? So then why don't you explain it to us? I don't have to explain anything. You just have to tell... You just have to do what I tell you and leave. I'm not leaving until I use the spring myself. That's part of the reason why I came here with Narcissa. Well then, wait outside and take your turn, just like Miss Alexandra over there. Let's just go. No need to fight over this. Get out. Take a look at this place. It's totally like a new area. It's the power of the Jewel of Life. Anyone who subjects to the nutrients in the water is purified, but only once. This is true for things like the environment as well. The ground has been restored. This is what Flora wants for the Badlands. This is such not a bad thing. She's a bitch. Yeah. Anyway, there's still something Damien and I needs to do here, so we can't leave. But there is something I wish to speak to you, a few of you about, particularly Mel, Malia, Aaron, Alan. Yeah, the twins. Do you mind waiting here until business is done? We would like to, but there's something we have to take care of first. Something that we'll need a lot of power for. Besides, we're all pretty tired. I understand. I really do wish to speak to you all. So when Damien and I are done, we'll send Cannon to fetch you. I wouldn't say that name in front of Huey. I think he's scared for his life. Oh? What's wrong with Cannon? Don't say that name. Alright, well, I guess we'll be done on our way. Good luck with whatever you need to do. Well, are you guys ready to go home? Yeah, I need to shower. I smell grossness. I don't think any of us particularly smell good right now. That's what happens when you've been adventuring for a while. Even though I've been in a coma for 24 hours, I'm very, very tired. You are right, I'm also exhausted. I could use a nap. Let's go home already. What about Alita? She said she has business to take care of here. As a result, she can stay here longer. Also, she'll catch up sooner or later. If you say so. Hey, Mel. Hey, Mel, we're going to head up to Rodia's apartment. Would you like... Let's walk back. I'll catch up with you guys. Let's walk back. Let's go. I don't feel like walking over there now. Whee! We're home! Huey, we've been home for over an hour now. No need to scream. I got a headache. Sorry, I'm just excited to be home. Hello, Mel. How's it going? I'm still getting used to this new form, but once I am, I'm gonna do some massive damage. A store of it. We're gonna need it for later. Yeah, you're on level 85. Hey, Mel, how's it going? Aren't you just happy to be in a nice air-conditioned place? I'm just happy to finally be able to take a shower in the sand in places. Hourglass reacts only. I feel that. By the way, I meant to ask this earlier, but where the heck is Rhodia? Oh yeah, last time we saw her, she looked really bad and disappeared. Oh, I'm sure she'll show up sometime. Hey everyone, how's it going? Hey sis, I see you cut your hair back to what it what it used to be. Yeah, I also like my white hair. Also, long hair is too annoying to manage. Also, where's Alice and Alan? I wanted to speak for them for a bit. They're off exploring the city. They seem finally grounded into reality. Oh, that's nice. Maybe we should join them later. The four of us have a lot of catching up to do. Yeah, we certainly do. I can't believe I actually have family, blood related. It's nice having a feeling of the connection. Having someone you're connected to. Perhaps it won't be so bad from here on out. Now that Blaze officially gone, things are getting livelier once more. I heard PokeStar Studios is opening up once again soon. Maybe once Lavender's out, we can go catch a movie. Speaking of which, that's something we need to talk about, right? Huey, before we speak about this, I'm going to warn you, this may be difficult to hear. Huh? You see, when I was captured, I was sent to the depths of the Hospital of Hope. While I was there, I was experimented on profusely. They tried everything they could to erase my memory or change it in some shape or form. What? That's terrible. That's not all. The experiments were conducted by Dr. Isha's supervision. Huh? Isha? Isn't he the one taking care of Lavender? Yes. It was Lavender who saved me. But as we tried to escape, Lavender was captured. What? Isha let me go because he thought I could no longer communicate with humans without Saki's device. He thought that a wild Braxton would just be captured eventually before I was able to properly alert authorities. What he didn't account for is that my evolution would bring me telepathic speech. Would he be able to do something? We have to do something. We can't just sit here. Why didn't you tell me sooner? That's it. I'm going to save Lavender by myself. Huey, calm down. Getting angry is not the answer. Anyway, I understand you. Venom's under his watch, too. There's no telling what he was capable of hurting Venom and the rest of them. I didn't want to tell you this because I thought you might just run off and save Lavender alone. Which is what I tried to do. No, I just get it. You're right. I can't lose her, too. We're going to save her. We're going to save her, but we need a plan. We just can't just barge into the hospital and raise hell. Not only that, that's risky for us, but we could harm actual patients there too. Besides, I'm pretty sure Aisha is always watching the hospital, so we just can't sneak in. There is a way we can do it without needing a concentrated plan while keeping other patients out of harm. You have a plan, sis? Just request to see Aisha in his office. Say that you have questions about his success rate. His success rate? Aisha is known to have an abnormally high success rate in his herborist. So if you bait his interest with that, you can direct his attention away from the surveillance cameras. Once you do that, speak in the underground lair. Yeah, Delphia shows up after that too and corner him. Yeah. Blackmail, blah blah blah. Blah 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 fucking blah. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Yes, get underground, take over Mel, blah 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 blah. Okay, then everyone goes down, yeah. You ready to beat Dr. Hedden? Let's go save our friend. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's head out. Let's go. I just wanted to save the game. Hello, Dr. Aisha. I believe you have a visitor. A visitor? I'm very busy. Is this a very necessary meeting? Just shoot them away until my schedule is clear. They said they wish to inquire about your success rate. In that case, send them in. Yes, sir. You must be the famous Aisha. I've heard a lot about you. I am. What brings you to my office? Wait, aren't you just a child? Aren't you the child that got caught in the explosion? You were here in my care, but then I was just curious about your incredible success rate. I'm quite impressed. It's quite impressive for anyone to have anything higher than 50% when it comes to the medical field. I'm just admired by it. It's so interesting. Almost unbelievable, don't you think? As unbelievable as it may be, it's truth. It has been documented and verified by many official inquirers. I'm sure it's just that there's something that's very bothersome. about it. Haven't you taken the job of restoring the lives back of the victims in Stone Crisis? Yes, what about it? If you're so good, then restoring them shouldn't have been a problem, right? It's proving to be quite the task, but I'm confident that I make a breakthrough. Your friend, yeah, her name was Venom or Veronica if you use her legal name. Yes, oh yes, Veronica. I sure do miss her. When will I get to visit her again after all of this? Unfortunately, Veronica will be unavailable to a visit for quite some time. What do you mean? That's classified information. But, what about Lavender? What do you do with her? What? Eyes on me, Doc. It's rude not to have eye contact. What about Lavender? I don't know. You're the one telling. I'm the one asking you. It's just that I haven't heard much from her ever since she was admitted here, and visiting hours have been canceled for quite some time. I wonder if there's any point of even visiting at this point. What are you implying? About the success rate, Doc. I have a reason to believe. Excuse me, one sec. Uh huh. Yes. Really? Good work. I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, so about what we were just discussing, Doc. What is the meaning of this? Don't move things. No need to contact the authorities either. What's this madness? Just who are you now? You don't remember me, Aisha? It's a little heartbreaking. You should have locked me back up. Letting me go was a mistake. You're that Braxton. You evolved. You look different than a normal Delphox. Thanks to the technology of Blakery Corporation, yes I do, but we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about Lavender. Where is she? I don't have to tell you anything. I just have to wait until the authorities eventually show up and escort you out of here. As long as you say that, I'm fine. Yeah, no, sorry about that. We've already thought of that angle already. Remember the phone call I got? The one I just got? That was a call from my friends. They've already notified me they've made it into your underground base. What? That's impossible. I would have been notified. You can't be notified if there's no one to notify you. All of your precious subordinates are sleeping for a bit. As for my friends, they're taking pictures of the building and evidence as we speak. People you're holding hostage. As you can see, it doesn't matter. The corporation. So, let us ask this again. Where's Lavender? That boy hit the Spice Adams laugh. Clever girls, but there's one thing you didn't account for. One path no one but myself could foresee. What path would that be? This one. Fantastic. Hey, Mel, get in here. Holy crap, what happened? Aisha escaped through the secret entrance. You and Delphi are going after him. I'm still a little weak from the whole explosion ordeal, so I ran out of breath easily. I'm going to be useful and see what I can dig up on this computer. You should go help the others. Alrighty. Let's save. Hospital of Ruin. I don't like that name change. Is that a lava pit? Hold on. Do I still have... Cause I only got 3. I should have got more. I don't think I have any more. Yes, I only got 2 left. Oh. Give you... Alright, well, let's play. Where is Lavender? Tell me right now. Oh, Huey, you and I both know I wouldn't just hand her over like that. I know, that's why I'm just gonna make you hand her over. No, that won't work. You're worried about harming me. Shouldn't. She's perfectly fine. In fact, I'll prove it to you. Bring out the vessel. Vessel? Huey? Mel? Hey, no, is that you, Braxton? It's me. I came back to save you. Save her? I've already said that won't happen. What are you doing? I may be able to answer that. It's because this guy is trying to make up for his own faults of his father. My father. I did some digging on your computer, make things so accessible. Dr. Isha Harvard, a famous brain surgeon in avian pre-calamity, he was known for his incredible 99% success rate. But he was also known for doing illegal experiments on people, most notably their son. Now, does that sound familiar? The only thing I don't get is why Lavender. Why are you dragging her in this mess? I really must thank you, Aaron. That's your name, right? Because of you, I no longer have to act the way I did. I can let it all out. Everyone, please be careful. Asia, do you know what is he holding? Anyway, you know. Do you know how I've felt living in constant stress this Baron? Yes, you're right, Aaron. I am the son of Isaiah Harvard, the esteemed brain surgeon with a 99% success rate, the same rate I have right now. But unfortunately, he died a long time ago. Well, in a way, he did. So let me guess, you're just insane because of the constant pressure of living to your father's expectations? And you perform illegal experiments on Lavender because that's what your father did to you? I'm right, and this is this is the truth, huh, Aisha? You're a pathetic man who's abused and is using that excuse, bringing harm to innocent. I'm sorry for what your father did to you, but this is unforgivable. Damn, you got daddy issues? No. Aaron, you have it all wrong, huh? The man you're talking to is Isaiah Harvard. What? Ah, well, yes, it is very nice to meet you all. My name is Isaiah Harvard, best brain surgeon pre-calamity and post. How's that possible? Isaiah was found dead in his home. And I suppose calling him completely Isaiah Harvard is incorrect. You see, I made no mistake. I am Aisha Harvard, son of Isaiah, but I'm also Isaiah. Let me put it in this way. Half my brain is Isha, half my brain is Isaiah. Not physically, but mentally we're the same as one. You're not making any sense. Let me start from the beginning. It it began when I was born as a surgical prodigy. At first I thought I wanted to help people. Then I did. But I hope to many people had none in first place. As life went on, diseases became harder to treat, people expectations went high. The expectation I held myself was too high and it became a success. Originally that I didn't want to do it I didn't want anyone to die. I did not want to bring despair to the family. Eventually my numbers became it became about my number, that 99% success rate. I did whatever I could to maintain illegal practices, deals with the black market. I played God. And as a result, God decided to play me. At the age of 45, I was diagnosed with the illness. The doctor with the 99% rate diagnosed with the incurable disease. I was horrified, but it was so ironic I couldn't help but laugh. This guy is a psychopath. I tried, and I tried, and I tried again, but nothing would bring me close to the cure. So I would die a painful death, resuming in the precious success rate to fail. Humanity of a doctor failing himself was too much to handle. I needed more years to perfect an antidote, so I made a devishly plan. Immortality was still outside of the realm of the possibility, but even death isn't without loopholes. My years of research, I found a way to transfer my memories onto a family member. It may have took some tests and eventually some experiments, but I was successful. It's a shame my colleagues had to rat me out. That's why you took your son and fled, right? That's right. And guess where and guess where I was taken. Mel knows. How does Mel know? They went to my place. My father took me in Zone Zero. Mel and two others visited the basement of my father's old home. I still have footage that place under surveillance. So I imagine the shock and horror when I saw you through. Oh yeah, Mia, Lita, and Ren ran through there. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, this nigga crazy. Anyways, I was placed within one of the capsules and my father in the other one. The process was only supposed to be a few hours, but due to the calamity, the produce malfunction. My stasis pod are designed to keep the person within them preserved as long as the internal battery runs. I was kept in a coma-like state for 10 plus years. When I woke up, the memories of myself and my father. Your father? From you? Are you angry? Angry, of course I was angry. I was scared too, but I had all my father's skills. I could easily make a name for myself once again, and I did. This time I was gonna uphold my own success rate. But what's that have to do with Lavender? I'm getting there, you fool. Everything was going well until I turned 45. Call it fate or whatever. Call it the result of my genius. My father worked a little too well. My brain was very powerful and, capable of things. My father's memory stored in remembered my father's illness and it reconstructed once more. That would be right. You're terminally ill again. Yes, death follows my body. But not this time. I have no relatives. All I have is myself. So I decided yet more time was needed to make a cure. So I escaped. Vessel had a connection. Blase, blase. Mel and I first had a connection when we were on that cross path on the bridge. Do you remember that interaction, Mel? I sure did. I obsessed over you. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I wanted you to be my next vessel, but you had no idea how to. I had no idea how to find you again. But I was blessed with Venom and Lavender. They brought you to me. I also enjoyed the fact that I was able to. This dude is crazy. He wanted me. That's so crazy. Give up. I want to keep living. So he's gonna use Lavender just to do that crap. And now he's dancing. Look at him. He's doing a weird happy dance. As for the rest of you, I've grown strong. Just in case this happened, please don't get angry with me. I'm just simply a doctor. I'm a white blood cell, and you guys are all diseased. I will purge of you. That boy looks exactly like Grimsley. That boy got a high Dragon in the back. We're finally fighting. It only took fucking 37 minutes of dialogue. It only took 37 minutes of dialogue for a fight. Yeah, I'm tired. So much dialogue, I done ran out of freaking water. Time to protect. I don't know if I outspeed. I probably do, but high jump kick is so worthless at the worst times. Worthless ass attack. Of course. I forgot he had flash cannon. I should have went to the other fairy type. Well, this didn't go well. He have heat wave. What the heck? No. I didn't die in one hit to that. It's a low one. I gotta redo this fight. There's that. I lived? What the hell? What? Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, there we go. Alright. Revamp up. Dude died in one hit 'cause I forgot to give him the... I forgot to give you your focus sash. I mean, it wouldn't even matter. I missed the high jump kick last fight. God, he talks so fucking much. I had to go through all that dialogue again. Don't miss. Thank you. Better. Even better. Swampert. I don't really have anything that can fight a Swampert, do I? Probably got Ice Beam or Ice Punch on it, whatever. Yeah. Alright, let's go Swampert v Swampert. Hey, I got rid of Rock Smash for the Incarnate Wall move. I saw Swampert can learn it. I was like, oh, y'all done messed up. Duck Trio. That water... I used Waterfall, it didn't affect. Oh, his life... What? Huh? Whatever. I'll deal with that later. It's just gonna spam Earthquake. But... Sorry about that. I had to take care of something real quick. God, my game will pop back up. Jeez, my game refused to pop back up. I was like, that little stutter step y'all saw? The game started tweaking. I was like, you gonna work or not? It's okay, I'll use Flare Blitz in a second. Cause that Tangled Hair is gonna lower my speed, but I'll just set back to neutral. A Lowland Duck Trio. And there we go. You don't have Tangled Hair? Dusknoir. I'm staying in. Using knockoff. I didn't have an item. That's lame. Unless I use the dark type. I should have gave him some rare candies and put him at 85. That's whatever. I ain't really tripping. Oh, I got the flinch. I got the flinch. He might use a full restore. Nope. Show water shuriken. Never mind. It's whatever. Resist. The darkness strengthens the attack. I ain't even tripping. Wheezing. Not like it's Gartarian. Gartarian. The guitar. What is it? Gartarian? Regional? I don't know how you say it, but the new region wheezing. The top hat. Can't wait to use that thing. That thing gonna be powerful. Electros. Let's go back into you. My research, hard work. Yeah. I had to PP stall your punk ass just to win. Now that's just disappointing. I think I could cry. I want to cry. Do I have permission to cry? Behave, you insolent child. This is not the time to have a meltdown. Why are we having a fight, father? Let's just be happy together. Wait, you're not actually here. Sorry, whoopsie. This is disturbing. This must be the side effect of Isaiah's procedure. His brain is having trouble recognizing which memories actually belong to Aisha or Isaiah. As a result, we get it. We get this. I guess I am being juvenile. After all, I never got to live out a childhood. Even after death, you disappoint me. I think that's something my father would say. It's sad, but a little amusing. This is the chance. This is the guy who's in charge of everyone in this hospital. Lavender, Venom, and the others. I have to bear witness to this freak. I could never ask. I could never act like this in public. Your friends and everyone else in here is good hands. I take care of them all like they're my own children. But then that bitch from Team Zen had to take her and everything fall apart. Are you talking about Narcissa? Who took her? Who took her? Don't say that name. She came back if you say her name 3 times in a mirror. She came here after the explosion and demanded to have 4 of my patients. Cassandra knows my secret. I had no choice but to oblige. Three of the 4 patients were Alan, Alice, and myself. Who was the 4th? The 4th was... Get back here, you bastard! Huey, wait! My nigga Huey, this is Mega Punch. Okay. This boy Huey had enough. He said them hands rated E for everyone. Yikes. I'm bored. Damn! Don't interfere. Fear insolent pests. Oh! Huey! Not again. Don't make him fall in the lava. I can't. Delphia, use psychic to lift him back to safety. Understood. I got this. Oh, there's Ren. You almost killed me. Do it now. Cross poison. My generator. I need that, you imbeciles. We know. What do you mean, we? He's talking about me, the 4th patient. It's a Viper, return. Hey, it's Venom! Venom? Let's focus. Aaron, let's take care of the psychopath first. Got it. We got you cornered. No way for you to escape. No way for you to perform your precious procedure. Your life ends here, Isha Harvard. My life? I couldn't. But if I don't, I'll die. I'll die. Good. Huey, it's your time. Right. Hey, Lavender, it's time to go home. This dumb doctor won't ever lay another finger on you. Huey? Everyone? Thank you. Locked up, they won't let me out. On behalf of Grand Dream City, we are grateful for your efforts. Hey, it's Officer Jenny. Though next time, we prefer if you called the authorities before doing something this hasty. Y'all are unharmed, but imagine what might have happened if things went wrong. We're perfectly capable of ourselves, but thank you anyway. Alright, boys, take them downtown. This may be the end for me, but it's the end for all of you as well. Are you having a mental breakdown? Just go in with dignity. I left a little gift for each and every person in this infernal city. Perhaps not today, not tomorrow, not the next day. But one day my gift will rise and it will be me who will be having the last laugh. Oh, well, he said laughing. I just added last. Y'all remember when you had to get vaccinated to... Shit, sorry. I keep forgetting my headphone mic is right next to me, and I accidentally took out the earpiece with it, so it started moving. I apologize. But y'all remember when the beginning of version 10, I want to say? Version 10, maybe 11, probably 10, when we first entered the city and they were injecting people with the vaccine? I think that's his doing. I think that's what he's talking about, that vaccine. And we already been in the city because we had that clone, so we didn't get hit with it. So everyone, we might have to save the world or some shit later on. Who knows? We will not take that threat lightly. We're going to record and investigate it. Its meaning. Until then, please stay safe. Well, that was enormous. I wonder what he meant by that. I'm sure it'll come to light eventually. For now, it's probably best not to think about it. Besides, like Officer Jenny said, like an idiot, they'll take care of it. You're right. Let the police handle something for once. Venom, how did you know where we were at? Oh yeah, about that. Narcissa had Venom aboard and didn't tell anyone. She had a feeling that the spring would be powerful enough to restore Venom, and it turns out she was right. Well, not to mention it to anyone. We had to know. She said she was irrelevant to the mission, thus didn't want to distract anyone. Personally, I believe she didn't want anyone to raise anyone's hopes in case of failure. I think it's also why she shooed everyone away all of a sudden at the end of our mission. I was more so asking how you two were. Oh, Adam told us he said he got sidetracked with his bro and everyone left him. Ren and I stopped by the apartment, but no one was there, so we just assumed. I see, clever. If the spring was capable enough to bring the stone victims back to life, this is a breakthrough. Yeah, I actually brought some of the spring water back with me. Once this is settled, I'll see what it can do. I don't know really how to say this. It's weird hearing you be so hesitant. Don't worry, we won't bite. I'm really happy to see everyone again. Aw, Venom getting all sappy now? Yeah, laugh it off, Ren. First thing I see when I wake up is your ugly mug. I must really be cursed. With every curse comes a blessing, you know. Man, Braxton, is that really you? You evolved into a Delphox. Not a Delphox, but not any Delphox I've ever seen, but still cool. Yeah, thank you. Very nice of you, Venom. Recent change. It's a recent change. It'll take some time to get used to, but I'll be more helpful now. No doubt about it. I can't forget about Mel. How have you been? It's been going. I've been great. I'm glad to hear that. You definitely seem stronger. I need to catch up. I'll need to catch up later, but I'm so behind everyone else right now. Ren, are you still sure this is Venom? This is not her regular behavior. I don't know. Maybe Narcissa got the wrong one. Okay, I'm just happy to see everyone again like that. Nothing weird about it. Just wait till Melia finds you, then that'll be a real sight to see. This is so nice. Good news, everyone. Lavender's doing okay. They just wanted to do a general checkup to make sure she's completely healthy. As soon as they're done, they're releasing her. Huh? Whoa, what? But I don't understand how this is, but... I've missed you. Aw, look at the best friends. Look at the BFFs. 3 days later. Oh, we're healed? Change clothes? We can do that? Yeah, I feel like we ain't changed clothes in a bricko. Might as well. Hi, hey Mel. Bye, Mel. Hope you have a good day. We're going to hang out in the city if you're curious. I'll bring you back a churro. Is that Venom? Not Venom, Lavender. Good morning, Mel. I'm glad to see your bright and shining face again. I never got to properly thank you for saving me back then. Huey told me that you've already had the psychic badge yesterday. Even though I can't give you a badge, we should have a battle sometime. Alright, I'm off. See you later. Good day to see you, Mel. Good afternoon, Mel. Finally awake. Just got back from the Hospital of Hope. The nurses there are treating all the stone victims with the special spring water. They should be up and running soon in a few more to face the world in a few more days. You should have seen the look on my mom's face when I walked in, like nothing bad happened. She broke down crying. And then I broke down crying. And then we both broke down crying together. I guess it's all well. Hey, don't jump on that couch. Oops, sorry. Mel, how could you? It's not funny. I'll kick your ass. Okay. Wait, no, I won't. I'll take that back. Also fair. What about Mel? They're guilty too. I'll kick both your asses. I'm serious. Sure, you will find that fine with me. Yeah, whatever, she said already. By the way, Tesla sent a gift basket. It was filled with cookies and other stuff. Amber sent the card too. Looks like she wants to see you later. Oh yeah, that's really nice of her. Remind me to call her later. I'd like to apologize for taking her charge art as well. That wasn't great for me to do. Seriously, what's up with you? You have a fever. Mel, tell me you're hearing this, right? I'm not dreaming. You're not dreaming. I had a lot of time thinking being in a statue. I'm sure you thought I was unconscious during that period, but I wasn't. I was alone. I was drifting alone. It was cold. I was lonely. It was like the Grim Reaper gave me gave me a preview of what being dead would be like. I started thinking, all the people I took advantage of, I took granted of how horrible of a person I've been, especially to my friends and family. I just don't want to be that person anymore. I've caused enough trouble for a lifetime. That's very well may be the case, but the fact that you recognize that you haven't been doing great is already great step forward. And not everyone will forgive you right away, but if you work on it, I'm sure you'll shape yourself to be a better person in no time. Working, that sucks, but it'll be worth it. Thanks, Melia. I'll do my best. And do your best you must. Cannon, what happened to you? Rena told me about this. Cannon we saw was just a persona. Cannon's real identity is serving the Nimra, Alexandra now. Anyway, do you mind getting down from there? I literally just wiped that table down this morning. This will only take a second. I'm here to relay a message from Lady Alexandra. She wishes for the following people to visit her home in the village. Mel, Alita, Melia, Alan, Alice, Ren, and finally Aaron. Alita and Ren are already accounted for, so that leaves the rest of you. What does she want? Is it important? Sochia is kind of far from here. Alexandra did not specify what type of encounter this would entail, but if transportation is a worry, do not worry. I can personally escort you all, if that's most convenient. May I come along as well? Alexandra did not specifically invite you, but you must wait outside the room of the meeting. That's fine with me. Okay, I'll go get the others. Do you mind waiting here? Waiting here, she means off the table, preferably in the lobby. Very well. I'll make my way there now. Teleporting's kind of neat. I wonder if Alexandra wonder what she wants. If she's gathering all of us, I wonder if something big happened. I haven't even begun to the case with Amanda. Just what I needed. Amanda, what's wrong with her? Very, very long story that I'll get into later. For now, let's just gather Alan, Alice, and Aaron, okay? Gotcha, let's go. That's the end of Pokemon Rejuvenation version 12. Death of one, birth of another. Finally! Oh, that means I'm done reading, right? For any comments, but yeah, we know. Contact Jen. Thanks for playing. Stay tuned. Version 13, Puppet Master, House of Fantastic Fun. That's it? Damn, Jen didn't give us a preview this time? Normally he got some dialogue preview at the end of the version. What the hell happened? I might not do the side quest stuff right away. I might do it. I don't know. We got Fly apparently. Apparently you could use Fly. So I could fly to the village. I could do the side quest stuff there. I don't know. We'll figure that out later, man. It's been a brick since I've done anything. There's a lot I gotta do. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. The new series game I got planned for y'all. When I'm gonna drop it, it might not be till next week. I don't know when I'm gonna drop episode 1. But it's gonna be a fun series. Anyway, until then, I'll see you guys next time. It's your boy Mel. I'm signing out. Peace.